Hi, everyone. I'm Monique Daniel with MD Consulting. I'm an executive coach and the host of the new Voice America talk show called Leading with Intention. Before I start on my topic for today, I'd like to say a little bit to you about the show Leading with Intention and why I started it, and I'd like to invite you to listen in. I started Leading with Intention because as a coach, my mission and even my tagline has always been building better leaders worldwide. I firmly believe in that, but I also realize there are very few resources and very little support out there for corporate leaders or people who are aspiring to lead in the workplace. So I started the show as a way to expand my reach and to provide you with another resource to help you improve your skills in the workplace as a leader. My guests will build you up, build your confidence, and build your effectiveness in the workplace. The show airs live every Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, or you can listen to the podcast later on. My guests will provide you with tools, tips, and strategies to build your skills and build your effectiveness in the workplace, and ultimately so that you can lead with greater intention. So I invite you to join me. The show can be found on the Voice America Business Channel. Now for my topic for today. I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about leading by example. Now, this is something I coach my clients on all the time because leaders need to exemplify the behavior that they want to see in the workplace, that they want to see of their team. So it has to start with you as the leader. And you need to model that behavior. So you need to get very clear on your values, your own personal values, and the values of the team. And that can be done in a number of ways. You can have a team building event, you can use your team meetings, but there needs to be a conversation about the values of the team so that everyone is in alignment, everyone is clear. You need to understand what your mission is. And again, your own personal mission as a leader and the mission of the team. So that starts with your own reflection to understand what your mission is. And then again, you need to get in alignment and get the team in alignment on the mission. This all rolls into the day-to-day tasks of the team, because if they don't understand the values and if they don't understand the mission and the goals of what you as a leader are trying to do and what the company is trying to do, they're not going to understand how their day-to-day work all ties into that. They're not going to have any meaning in their job. So you have to give your people meaning. You have to give them a reason to follow you. And that will only happen if you are clear and communicate your vision and your mission and your goals. Now, you need to help your team get to that point by creating an atmosphere of psychological safety. I've done a whole other video about psychological safety. You need to create trust on the team, camaraderie, collaboration. There needs to be two-way feedback. You need to be giving them feedback on a regular basis, and they need to be giving you feedback, and you need to receive it with grace. So that is extremely important. Also, as a leader, you need to be mentoring, coaching, and training your people. I cannot say that enough and with enough emphasis. You need to understand the difference between coaching, training, and mentoring, and you need to be doing all three. So you need to wear all three hats, and sometimes all three at one time in one meeting or in one interaction. You need to be switching hats, but you need to understand the difference. And in coaching, I help my clients understand the difference. We role play, we practice the skills so that they understand when they are coaching, when they are training, when they are mentoring, or when they need to be, which circumstances might they need to wear which hat. And I've done another video on that also with more specifics. So the bottom line is that you need to lead by example by first improving your own skill set and getting very clear on what it is you are trying to do, what is your mission and your values. Then you need to get your team on board by doing the same thing and helping them to also get there. So I know that was a lot in a little bit of time, but that's an even better reason why I would love for you to join me on Leading with Intention, the Voice America show on the Business Channel at 9 a.m. Pacific every Thursday morning, or download the podcast, because my guests will be talking about topics just like this and many other topics that are really, really critical in the business world, in the corporate world. And if you are a leader or aspiring to be a leader, you really need to tune in and use the show as an additional resource for your own professional development. If you need anything, please reach out to me at Monique@mdconsultingglobal.com, and I would be happy to chat with you. Have a great day.